It's already been an hour. I guess she's not coming. I could accept it if I confessed and she rejected me, but I didn't think she wouldn't ever show up. I spent a lot of time writing the confession letter, and I've been thinking of exactly how to confess the entire day. I'll just go home. If she can't even be bothered to show up, that just shows how little I must mean to her. What a horrible dream. It's already been 3 years since then. That's me, Hideya Komino, an average third-year university student. It's not that I've never thought of having a girlfriend, but I think I've pretty much given up at this point. Huh? A phone call? Oh, it's just Sato.
Hideya! Sorry for the short notice, but are you free tonight?
Sure I am. What's going on? You want to go drinking? Or maybe you want to play a round of mahjong?
Nope. Don't be too surprised when I tell you. There's gonna be a group date tonight.
A group date? I suck at those, so I'm gonna pass on this one.
Why? You don't have a girlfriend, right?
I don't, and I've already given up on getting one. And even if I join this group date, the chances of me getting a girlfriend out of it are practically nil anyway.
You don't have to go that far. I actually think you're a pretty good catch in some ways. Well, even if you don't think you'll get a girlfriend out of this, can you just join us tonight?
You don't have enough guys right now, huh?
Exactly! I need you! We rarely have the chance to meet girls from the all-women's university. I don't want it to get canceled just because we couldn't gather enough guys.
Fine. You helped me score some old exam papers from previous years, so I guess I owe you one too.
Great! Thanks! I'll see you tonight at 7 sharp then.
Got it. Can I go now?
Yeah. I'll send you the location online. Don't be late!
I'm not interested in this at all, but I can't let Sato down. After that, I spent my time looking up what to do so that the group date goes smoothly, and I made sure to arrive 10 minutes before we were supposed to meet.
Oh, right on time!
Yeah, better to be early than late, right?
Oh, I'm glad. You're putting more effort into this than I thought.
If I mess up, you look bad too, after all. Oh, are those girls the ones we're meeting?
Yeah, looks like it.
Huh? No way. Don't tell me that's...
Huh? Could you be Kamino?
Hello to you too, Sakishima. Nodoka Sakishima. She was my classmate in high school. She was also the girl I had a huge crush on.
Hi, long time no see. You didn't come to the alumni reunion last year, so I haven't seen you since graduation.
Ah, right. I didn't go because I thought it'd be awkward seeing her again. But to think we'd meet here of all places...
Huh? You two know each other?
Yeah, we went to the same high school, and we were in the same class for all 3 years, too.
Huh. What a small world. Why don't you sit next to Komino then?
Sure, I can do that.
Sato, I know you think you're doing a good thing, but this isn't good for me at all. Sorry, Sato. I forgot I actually had something else to do tonight. I'll pay my share. So, is it okay if I take a rain check?
Don't lie to me. There's no way I'm letting you leave now.
Ah! There goes my chance of escaping!
Are you leaving, Kamino? I thought we could catch up since we haven't met in so long.
Huh? She actually wants to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to her!
Nah, he was joking. Don't mind him.
Oh, I see. So, we can talk then?
Yeah, sure. Looks like I have no choice but to grit my teeth and endure this group date to the bitter end.
Right. This is everyone. Why don't we go ahead and kick this off by ordering some drinks?
And that was how the group date officially started. We went around the table, and everyone introduced themselves. I wish that lasted longer. If only I could just sit back all night and listen to everyone else talk.
Did you say you're attending Yuki University now, Kamino? Is there anyone else from our old high school at Yuki University?
I don't think so. Not from our branch, at least.
I see. Well, I guess Yuki University isn't exactly easy to get into.
That might be why. I did study pretty hard back then to get in.
Oh, right. In our senior year, you spent the entire lunch break just studying and didn't talk to anyone.
Huh? You noticed?
Yeah, we were sitting pretty near to each other, so it was hard not to.
At that time, I just thought it'd be awkward if she caught me looking at her. I was only studying to distract myself, but my grades went up a lot thanks to that, so I guess it wasn't all bad. But how can she talk to me normally like this? Maybe she forgot that she threw away my confession letter and stood me up. But if she remembers seeing me studying during our lunch breaks, how did she forget the rest of it? But I saw her get confessed to all the time, so maybe it was just an everyday thing for her. I got so depressed over it. But I guess to her, it was no big deal.
Sakishima? You can talk to me too, you know.
Oh, okay.
Nice, Yamada. I can finally get out of this conversation.
You can talk to me, Kamino.
After that, I got through the rest of the group date without having to talk to Sakishima again.
So, this is where we go our separate ways.
I somehow managed to get to the end without incident. Sato's apparently going for a second round with the girl he was aiming for. My job as a wingman is done. There's nothing more to do here. I'll head home now.
Hold on, Kamino.
Sakishima? You're not going for a second round with someone? She definitely got some looks from the guys, other than Sato. So why is she standing here alone? Especially Yamada. He didn't seem to have his sights on anyone else.
No, I got invited, but I turned him down. Kamino, do you have time after this?
Huh? Me?
Yeah, this is why I'm here, to ask you for a second round. We couldn't really talk back there because there were so many people.
I don't really think we have anything left to talk about, though. Sorry, I actually have something I need to do.
But I asked Sato, and he told me you were completely free today.
Damn Sato, always meddling. And I can feel a silent but intense pressure coming from Sakishima. I have time.
Great! Why don't we go to that McDonald's over there then?
Huh? You sure you don't want to go to some fancy bar or something?
Of course! All I want to do is talk to you. I don't care where we do it.
Well, McDonald's it is then. We headed straight for the building with the big yellow M.
Now that I think about it, I haven't been here in a while.
Huh? You don't come with your university friends? I feel like I eat it at least once a week.
But I do like it. It's cheap and the food's not bad, but when I go out with friends, we usually cafe hop.
Oh, I see.
At places like that, just drink and dessert would cost you 1,000 yen or above. Pretty expensive, huh?
Well, you're not wrong. But I'm surprised you think about things like cost.
Yeah, that part of me hasn't changed since high school, and my family doesn't exactly come from money, you know.
Yeah, sorry. To be honest, I kind of thought you'd be used to living the high life with how popular you are.
You're just so narrow-minded. This shouldn't be said, but I pay my own money for everything I buy.
I'm sorry, it was my bad for judging by appearances. And you're so beautiful, I just assumed that guys paid for you all the time. Even though you insisted on splitting the bill when I offered to pay just now, too. Sorry.
Stop. One apology is enough. More importantly, did you say I'm beautiful?
Yeah, I was just stating the truth. She's been gorgeous since she was a high school student, and her looks have only improved over the years.
Thank you. So, you say things like that too, huh?
Sure, though I don't really say it to anyone else. In the first place, I've never met anyone as pretty as Sakishima.
I see. But you never complimented me like that in high school. We were in the same class for 3 years. In first grade, we were even on the class committee together, too.
I was too shy to say something like this back then.
You were? Oh, that reminds me. Remember that novel we talked about in high school? I finally finished the whole thing recently. Have you read it?
She obviously changed the topic on purpose. Not that I mind. I was getting pretty embarrassed too. Yeah, that romance novel, right? I just finished it too. It was quite interesting. But I was hoping the main character would choose Kano.
I know, right? He even had a crush on her in high school. It was a pity they weren't endgame.
Yeah, well, the story itself was pretty good, so I can't be too mad.
After that, we chatted about the novel for the next hour. Oh, it's so late already? The way we're talking now feels just like old times. But now that we've met up again after so long, I should ask her the question I've never had the chance to ask back then. Before we leave, Sakishima, there's something I need to ask you no matter what.
Sure, what is it?
Do you remember the love letter I gave you in senior year? Right. I guess you don't remember. I don't need to hear the rest then.
No, wait. It's not that I don't remember, but I never received any love letter from you.
Huh? But you should have. I even wrote my name on the bottom of the envelope, so you would know it was from me. You did get a ton of confessions in high school. Are you sure you didn't just forget?
That's impossible. Not when...
Huh? Not when what?
Nothing. Forget I said that. Anyway, tell me exactly where and when you left the envelope. You definitely didn't give it to me in person, right?
No. I can't recall the exact date either.
Just a rough date then. Was it around the time of the sports festival or the end of the year exams or something else?
Why is she the one getting all worked up? If I'm not wrong, it was a few days before the culture festival. Now that I think of it, I chose that day on purpose, because I thought that if she accepted my confession, we could spend the cultural festival together. I didn't realize I had no chance with her.
The cultural festival. Oh, maybe.
Huh? Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think the letter was probably thrown away.
Huh? It was thrown away. But not by you, you mean?
There's no way I'd do that.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. That was why I was so shocked. Because I knew she wasn't someone who would do something so cruel. In hindsight, the fact that I saw her receiving confessions all the time probably means that she turned up to all of them. Knowing her, she would have been polite even if she wasn't interested. So, who chucked it?
I think it was Gomi.
Huh? Our classmate? Gomi? Wasn't he infamous for his terrible personality and being a womanizer?
Yeah, apparently he had quite the crush on me.
I see. But what does that have to do with my letter getting thrown away?
I mean, he probably thought that if I read the letter and listened to your confession, I'd say yes and go out with you. So, he tried to prevent it. It still grosses me out when I think about it, but he used to open my locker without permission all the time.
Huh? He did stuff like that?
Yeah, and he kept putting in unsigned snacks, drinks, and letters too. It seemed like he wanted to pull the "your secret admirer was me all along" move when he eventually confessed.
What a creep!
And then he was caught red-handed by a teacher while looking in my locker and got scolded for it. He stopped doing it after that, but the day the teacher caught him was right around the time of the cultural festival. I think when you put the letter into my locker, he probably got to it before I did.
Seriously? So it was Gomi's fault she never got that letter. Sakishima had no idea at all. Actually, going by what she told me, if the teacher had been just a little earlier, I would have been the one in trouble.
Yeah, I'm sorry for not realizing that there'd been a letter from you. If I'd have known, I would have asked you to write it one more time.
I mean, it was embarrassing enough writing it the first time.
Well, I guess it would be. But I would have liked to read the first love letter you ever wrote me. Since it was a love letter, did you write your confession in it?
No. I wanted to tell you my feelings in person. So the only thing I wrote in the letter was a request to meet me at the back of the school building after class. I was gonna confess when you came.
I see. Wait, so how long did you wait for me that day?
Only about an hour.
Really? I'm so sorry.
No, it's not your fault. And Gomi already got punished by the teacher too. Though it's not like I can do anything to him now anyway.
Right. As long as you're fine with it, I guess. So, did you think about what you were going to confess to me?
Huh? Yeah, I did.
I see. Do you still remember it?
Yeah, for the most part.
That's good. Tell me now then. Say it like you would have back in high school.
Huh? Can I not? It's too embarrassing.
Please?
It's just a normal, no frills confession. Don't laugh, okay?
I won't laugh.
Fine. I'll say it like I'm still in high school then. I like how cheerful you are, and how you always have a smile for those around you. While we were in the class committee in freshman year, while carrying out our duties together, I fell in love with your bright demeanor. Will you please be my girlfriend? It's so corny. I can't blame you for being speechless. If you want to laugh or make fun of me...
No, I'm just smiling because it was such a beautiful confession.
That's kind of embarrassing too.
Then let me give you my answer as if I'm still in high school too.
Sure. Huh? I'm gonna get rejected after 3 whole years of waiting? On second thought, you don't have to answer.
No, I want you to know how I feel as well.
I see. I'm listening. Now that the truth is finally out, I can let the past go. Maybe finally getting rejected here will give me the fresh start I've needed for so long.
Alright, here I go. Thank you for your confession. I'm glad to hear it. I've liked you since freshman year too. I would be happy to be your girlfriend.
Huh?
You don't have to sound so surprised.
Wait, you mean you really liked me when we were in high school?
When we were freshmen, we were always chatting whenever we had library duty together.
Yeah. Hardly anyone came to the library after all. And we had more time than we knew what to do with.
Back then, I already thought that our ways of thinking and tastes in books were really similar. Even though we weren't on the committee together the next year, you were still always on my mind.
I see. Thanks.
For real? She had a crush on me in high school too? And the letter got thrown away? And I never got to tell her my feelings? We missed out on all that time together.
This should have happened while we were actually still high school students.
I know, right? But there's no use in regretting what happened in the past.
If you make the same confession to me now, what do you think my answer would be?
Huh? I don't know.
You don't like me anymore? You no longer want to confess to me?
No, of course not. I didn't tell you this, but I actually got super depressed because you didn't turn up. I still like you a lot, Sakishima. Even though 3 years have passed, my feelings haven't changed. Please be my girlfriend.
Of course. I like you a lot too. Let's be happy from now on.
Because of someone's deliberate interference 3 years ago, I never got to confess to her. But now, my feelings have finally reached where they're supposed to. Now that there's no one to come between us, I'm sure that there'll only be happy days in the future.
Good morning, Satoru-kun. Let's get married.
The girl that's suddenly asking me to sign the marriage papers is Count on Mai Mia. She's considered the school Madonna, and she's asking me, Satoru Onodera, to marry her every day. Good morning, Mai Mia-san. I'm sorry.
Huh? You won't marry me?
I think a guy would be happy to hear a cute girl like this wanting to marry him. But I know that I'm not gonna say yes. Because...
Right. I'm sure you don't have the balls to say yes. What is that face? Cute.
As you can see, she's totally messing with me. Yes, she loves to tease people.
Kanan-chan looks so cute. She's getting along so well with Onodera-kun. It's cute to watch.
By the way, she's incredibly popular. No matter what she does, she's considered attractive. Even when she's asking to marry someone that she doesn't like, they accept it.
I am asking you out so much, and you're never going to look my way?
I mean, yeah.
Do you not like me?
Of course not. Oh.
What? That reply was a little too soon. You're trying a little too hard. You like me? Now you're blushing. How cute!
Whatever. Stop messing with me.
Then stop it with that cute face.
I'm not making a cute face. I keep turning her down, but she keeps teasing me. Then I remembered something that happened. A few months ago.
Huh. You like guys that have their way, huh? That's surprising. What kind of guy do you like, Kanan-chan? Huh? Me? I don't know. Oh, hey, Onodera-kun. What kind of girl do you like?
Huh?
Why are you asking him? I want to know a guy's opinion too. So, what's your type?
I never thought about it.
I see. Then what about a woman like me? You're all red. How cute. You're so adorable.
I think this is the moment that she started teasing me. And that was also the moment that I fell for her. I don't really understand either, but I remember her smile being so cute. The club room is the best place to relax. After class, I went to my kawaii research lab. I was healing myself from all my daily woes. What is the kawaii research lab, you ask? It's a club that you research anime and manga to the fullest extent. I made it because I wanted to enjoy my manga and anime in the middle of puberty. I'm generally the only person in the club, so I feel very relaxed.
Yo, Satoru-kun, I'm here.
You don't need to, though.
Huh? Are you sure you should say that? I'm the one that's going to be a member for you. Should I just leave?
Welcome, Kanon-sama. We have lovely snacks and tea for you.
Very well, then. Oh, I found something good. Hey, Satoru-kun, let's play the Pocky game.
What do you mean the Pocky game?
Yeah, you put it in your mouth and you eat it from edge to edge. If you run away in the middle of it, you lose.
I would never!
Then I quit.
Please, no! If you quit, then I'll lose my club room!
Then come on.
Fine. We're a lot closer than I thought. Why does she look like that?
What's going on? This is a lot scarier than I thought.
What do I do? This is bad. I should run, right? I should quit?
Oh, Satoru-kun, here's a new rule.
A new rule?
Yeah. If you kiss me like this, you marry me. You're so weak.
Why wouldn't I freak out after that?
Aw, I was so nervous. That was fun.
Please, just stop!
I'm going to be doing this stuff every day from now on.
Huh?
You won't sign the papers, so I'm going to do everything I can to try to get you to marry me.
Please stop! The next day, after class, I went to the club praying that she was just bluffing. Then, I found my Mia-san in a bunny outfit!
Ta-da! Satoru-kun, why did you close the door? You need to come inside. You need to look.
I'm going home today.
If you don't open up right now, I'm going to scream that you made me put this on, and I'll run around school like this.
That's so unfair! So, what is this about?
It's a continuation of yesterday. Let's keep playing.
If I say no,
Then I'll go run around school.
time to play.
Look, Satoru-kun, it's your lovely bunny, the one you like.
When did I say that I like bunnies?
Your photo collection in your club computer told me.
I should have said a password.
Come on, you can look without a care in the world.
What's the game about anyway?
You're such a virgin. Well, here you go.
What are you spreading your arms for?
You can hug me if you want, Satoru-kun.
Huh?
But if you do, you have to marry me. It's called the barely hugging game.
The hell is that? So, I just don't need to hug you then. That's it.
You sure? This might be the last chance you ever get to hug a bunny.
What do you mean, last chance?
You think you're going to get along with a girl that's going to dress up into a bunny?
I guess you're right.
You just don't need to hug me. You can come up close and look.
Really?
Yeah, anything is okay as long as you don't hug me. You can put your hand on my shoulders or your arm around my waist.
That's what you mean by barely hugging?
If I get embarrassed and run, you win. So, good luck.
Then I might be able to win.
I'm totally fine still. You can touch my head, too.
Huh? When was she in such a provocative position? But I'm not hugging her yet, but she's too cute and she's in a bunny outfit. Honestly, I just want to hug her.
Huh? You already give up? What a loser.
I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you can still keep coming.
She still won't give up? Honestly, I don't think I can do this anymore.
You don't have to hold back. Hug me, Satoru-kun.
I can't anymore. So, that's my cue to run.
Oh well. I win. You really are weak. Loser. Loser.
I'm going home for the day.
Oh, well, I'm going home too then. I'm going to get changed, so hang on. If you peek, we get married.
I'm not gonna peek!
I had so much fun today. You can look forward to tomorrow too, Satoru-kun.
We're doing this tomorrow too?
Of course, every day from now on.
What? She wasn't joking either. She continued to gamble with me over marriage.
Look at my skirt. Pretty short, huh? I could make it even shorter. But if you see my panties, we get married.
Nope!
You're so weak.
I can't do this anymore! The feelings I had for her were reaching the end. I could no longer do anything without thinking about her smile anymore. She's so adorable. I can't hold back after that cute girl kept seducing me every day. I'm not gonna run anymore. It's time to face it! I made a decision.
Satoru-kun, let's play.
Yeah, let's play the Pocky game.
Huh, you're awfully on board today. You got some kind of trick?
Yeah.
Huh? He's moving way too fast. We're gonna wait!
Crap! I was going to stop right before, but then she moved in, so I just kissed her!
You just...
Oh, yeah. I kissed your cheek, but it's not your lips, so we're in the safe.
Right. Yeah, but I'm going to go home today.
Oh, wait. There's another game.
What is this?
The barely hugging game.
You're too close off the bat.
I'm not hugging you, so it's fine.
Why are you staring at me?
It's totally fine, as long as I don't hug you, right?
I did, but hang on. Don't look at me like that. I'm going to be nervous. You devil! I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Then how about you look away?
I can't look away when you're staring at me like that.
She's so cute. She ran away while crying. I finally calmed back down and came to. I went too far! I was going to face it without running, but I should have stopped! I'm so sorry, Miya-san! I deeply regret everything I did!
What the hell was that? Not fair, not fair, not fair. I ran home and ate dinner, took a shower, and finally calmed down. Then I felt anger suddenly rushing up. You're just Satoru-kun. Ugh, I'm still so nervous. Why did he do that anyway? I mean, I guess it's just for revenge for everything I did to him, but I didn't believe he would... Don't remember. I wonder if he's going to be like that from tomorrow, too. Ugh, I can't handle that. I mean, it was a little nice, but... No! I'm upset. I can't leave it like this. I'm going to make him cry. I am not going to lose.
The next morning, I went into class, and I could hear her talking to her friends.
Wait, really? Yeah, I was so surprised. That's so cute.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If she says anything to me, just apologize.
Oh, morning, Satoru-kun.
Oh, good morning. Miya-san. I'm sorry about yesterday.
Oh, it's totally fine. I don't mind.
She's so kind.
Because I'm taking my revenge here.
Huh? What are those, Pockies? Your eyes. They're scaring me.
If we kiss, we're getting married.
Are you listening? We're in class.
Yeah,
My Mia-san, everyone's watching.
I'm not letting you go.
Let go of me.
Mimiya-san is all about it.
Damn it, I'm so jealous of Satoru. Not fair. Screw it. I'm going to stare at you and embarrass you again. She's not running away?
Onodera-kun, Kenon-chan, you want us to leave?
You got this, boy! Don't be like that!
What do you want to do, Satoru-kun? If you bark at me like a dog, I'll forgive you.
Bark! Bark!
Good boy. I forgive you.
Ah.
You finally understand where you stand?
Yeah, I think I do.
Right? Good. Then from now on...
I was taking it too easy. You are really cute, Kanon.
Why are you calling me by my name out of the blue? And cute?
Honestly, I think you're the cutest in the world, Kanon. You've got beautiful eyes and flowy hair. You got a hot body. I'm always admiring you.
What's going on?
It's the almost complimenting game. I'm going to keep complimenting you, and if you turn red, you lose. If you don't, we get married.
What are you talking about?
Also, I like your personality, Kanon. You're so bright and fun to be around. You're so good at listening, and it's fun to just be around you. You being around the area makes the whole room glow, and honestly, you're the best woman ever. Your heart is beautiful too, even before...
What are you doing? What are you doing? Everyone is here and listening.
You were the one that started the Pocky game in class.
I'm sorry, it was me. I'm sorry, so please stop.
You're cute when you're embarrassed too.
Are you some kind of devil? I can't look anymore. My heart can't take it. This is so cute. It's too sweet. Oh.
I'm so jealous.
What are you going to do about this? What are we going to do?
My Mia-san, I'm sorry, but I decided.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Kanon, my Mia, please marry me. He proposed!
Satoru-kun, what are you doing?
I've always liked you, from a long time ago. I know you were just messing with me, and you would never actually choose me, but I can't keep it back anymore. I want to tell you how I'm feeling. I like you.
We're in high school, and you proposing to me in front of everyone? I don't believe it.
Right. I'm sorry. I just couldn't contain myself because of everything. What am I doing?
Don't suddenly cool off like that.
I'm just glad I was able to tell you how I felt. Thank you for listening, my Mia-san.
Hang on. Why are you acting like I said no?
Huh? Because I'm sure you couldn't like a guy that would ask you out in the middle of class.
I didn't say that. She's okay with it.
Huh? So you'll say yes?
No. She won't.
I've always wanted to ask you something, but why did you always mess with me? Like, always asking to marry me?
That's 'cause... like you.
Huh?
'Cause I like you, you idiot! I like you, I love you, I'm so in love with you. That's why I was asking to marry you every day. I really wanted to marry you.
That's not nice to hear. Then please, marry me.
No! Why not? I think I get it. She's embarrassed. How cute. I'm actually starting to tear up.
Fine. Let's play chicken one last time.
Last?
Yeah, if I lose this, then I'll give up on you. I'll never propose to you again. If you accept the ring, we marry. If you don't, I lose.
Damn it! That was fast. This is not how it was supposed to be. I didn't realize you took me serious. I'm so happy.
My Mia-san, can I ask you something? When did you fall for me?
You're going to ask me here? Now?
Yes, I want to know.
You remember when I asked you about your type?
Yeah?
I joked and said it was me, and you turned all red. It was really cute, so... And you're so kind. I feel so safe around you.
Thank you, my Mia-san. I will make you happy for the rest of your life.
Congrats!
Woo! Let's toss them in the air!
Wait, guys. Ah!
This class is the best thing ever!
Congrats, Cannon-chan!
You guys better be happy! Rumors spread in a heartbeat of what happened.
Oh, congrats, you two!
Have a nice life! No matter where we went, people congratulated us.
I'm so embarrassed. I can't come to school anymore.
Why did I do that?
You idiot!
Sorry! Oh yeah, I forgot something important.
Is there something else?
The marriage papers. I'm gonna sign it, so hand it over.
Huh? Are you sure? We can't submit to the city office because of our age, but we can't back out of this.
I mean, I'll just go through it all like a runaway train.
Make sure you pump the brakes sometimes.
My name right here. Satoru Onodera.
Thank you.
You're so cute when you're moved.
Oh, and thanks for the ring. How did you get such a beautiful ring?
I used the 10 years of my New Year's money for it.
Oh, that was a lot heavier than I thought.
Let's get along, Kanon.
Yeah. Let's have a nice life, Satoru-kun.
That's how we started dating. I swore to make this lovely girl happy for the rest of her life. We became lovers and fiancés, but nothing really happened.
Ta-da! Made today. Punishment if you hug me.
What's the punishment?
A kiss.
Okay.
Hey, it's not a game if you just hug me.
The fact that I have to hold back is the punishment.
Pervert.
What happens at the end of this chicken race? Well, it's our secret.
Thank you for coming today. I'm so glad you're here.
Your dance was amazing, and your new song is incredible!
Really?
Of course!
Great. I'm glad to hear that. I guess all that hard work paid off. Hey, will you come to my next event too?
Yeah, of course!
I'm so glad. It's a promise.
It's time! Oh, already?
We promised. You gotta be here next time.
She whispered towards me, and we shook hands. Ah, that was a great meet and greet. That's why I can't stop fanboying. I took a deep breath of the soft, sweet afternoon air. I was a good amount of tired and fulfilled on my weekend. Oh yeah! I think the gravure magazine that she's featured in is being sold today. I'll swing by somewhere and buy it before I go home. My name is Taiga Miki. I'm a fanboy for someone. Her name is Rinka. She's grown in popularity after her debut 3 years ago, and she's actually showing up on all kinds of media nowadays. She's very talented at singing and dancing, and is very hardworking. I think a lot of us fawn over that. My keys? Where are my keys? Wait, why is my door open? No way. I opened the door in a hurry. It's a small place with pretty much no entrance hallway. It's the living room as soon as you open the door. And there she was!
Yo, Dai-chan. It's been, well, like 30 minutes.
No, don't act like this is normal.
You were late, huh? Did you go somewhere?
Yeah, I bought the magazine that has Rinka's gravure photos.
Ah, thanks for that. But you could have just told me and I'd give it to you.
I said stop treating me like that.
Okay.
No, I mean, you realize that this is a very important time for you, right? You can't be coming into a guy's room like that. What if some random magazine editor takes a picture of you?
Oh, it's fine. I'm in disguise.
You mean your hat and mask?
Yeah, exactly.
You really underestimate how much people snoop.
It's fine. You're my lovely childhood friend. It's normal to come say hey.
That's not the problem. Your irresponsible actions may affect your career as Rinka. That's what I'm talking about. You're finally getting traction.
There it is. But you know that this is a thing that I need to be Rinka, right?
What do you mean?
Because I became Rinka thanks to you.
My childhood friend, Rinka Nemoto, spoke to me with the same voice and face as the idol, Rinka. It was when I was still in high school. There was an idol that I really loved. Not like I liked her or I wanted to date her, but I wanted to cheer for her, to be successful. But one day, someone found out that she was in a relationship with an actor. I didn't mind, but a lot of fans thought it was a form of betrayal and attacked her. And within a month of that report, she had to give up on her dreams and career. By the way, the whole report was a complete lie. Some random person that didn't like her just lied.
Hey, Dai-chan, if you're going to be upset over that, you should just be my fan.
What are you talking about? You're not even an idol.
Then I'll be an idol for you. So cheer up.
My childhood friend was being stupid. That's what I thought at the time. But she was a fast worker.
So yeah, the only reason that I'm an idol at all was in hopes of getting you to be my fan. If I can't talk to you, there's no point in being an idol. And my fans are okay with that too.
But still, I was about to say something, but I stopped. What she was saying was totally true. During her first live debut, she came out and openly said that she became an idol to get the person that she liked to look her way. A lot of people became her fans because of that. Nowadays, when she complains about me on her blog or social media, a lot of people like to take her side. Romance is pretty much her selling point. She's considered the friendly neighborhood idol because she talks to her fans about her own romance problems.
But still, I didn't really expect you to be so head over heels for the idol me. Totally a miscalculation by Rinka.
I'm gonna give you credit where credit is due. You do work really hard.
Huh? Did you fall for me? Want to go out with me?
No.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. I thought fans want to go out with their idols or something.
Not everyone's like that. Like your fans, for example.
Ah, that's true. A lot of people are rooting for my love, so I'm able to be an idol while crushing on you. I gotta thank them for that.
Seriously?
But still, I need some kind of reward for working so hard. I want to become your girlfriend.
You might be able to get away with that stuff now, but you might have to change your stance going forward.
Why?
Because once you start gaining more and more popularity, there are going to be fewer core fans proportionally. Some people are just going to be interested in you. You're the one that's going to get hurt then.
You're worried about me, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
As a fan? Or as a childhood friend?
Both, honestly.
That's why I love you, Dai-chan.
Also, I'm going to drive this point home, but do not tell anyone about me.
Why not?
You know why. I'm just some random guy to your fans. An anomaly. But then I keep showing up at your events, you know.
So, you're embarrassed?
It's not that.
I mean, I'm not going to report about you until we're dating, so don't worry.
You better not.
I know.
Good. Because it's never gonna happen.
Why not?
I'm serious. Be careful of the paparazzi.
Are you my mom? I know, I get it. If you're worried, just go out with me already.
That doesn't solve anything.
It's totally fine. I believe in us.
That kind of relaxed approach is what gets people in trouble.
Lame-o. Virgin.
Shut up.
I'm literally right here in front of you, and you prefer the photos?
I'm about the idol, Rinka, not my childhood friend, Rinka Nemoto.
I don't really understand the logic there.
I don't need you to understand. I'm gonna cook. You wanna eat?
Oh yeah, your food is so good and healthy. I can always eat without a worry in the world. Great job, nutritionist.
I'm still studying. And so, we spent our regular night. A few days after Rinka's meet and greet event, I told her to be careful. I woke up and I saw my childhood friend's face on TV. It was some kind of false report on how she's dating a popular actor. They saw her eating with him.
It's not true!
What's not true?
There's nothing between Kurosawa-san and I. We just went to eat as friends.
I don't doubt that.
Oh, okay then.
No! Not okay!
Why?
My idol is the center of controversy!
Oh, yeah.
Take it a little more seriously!
My fans don't really care. Look!
Rinka's in love? Nah, no way. She's always being rejected. We're waiting for Rinka-san to report back to us. Don't come up with this crap! Honestly, what's the publisher going to do if her childhood friend mistakes this for the truth? If she misses her chance, it's their fault.
See? They don't mind.
You know, looking at this now...
Huh?
Your fans are so odd. Ow! What the heck?
You aren't allowed to talk bad about them at all. That's not okay.
I'm complimenting them!
Really?
As far as I know, there are no other fans on the planet that would listen to what you had to say and support you no matter what!
I think so too. I'm so proud of all of them.
Is that why you work so hard on your dances and singing?
Huh?
There's no way it's just for me, right?
I mean, it's part of it. I'm not ever going to be an idol-esque idol like the others, you know? I want to at least show off cool dances and songs, you know?
Man, you've really matured, haven't you? You used to just eat what you wanted to eat and hate waking up early. Now you work hard from dusk till dawn.
You have no idea how much strength people rooting for you gives you.
Guess you gotta work hard not to let them down.
Romance with you is not a betrayal, though. I've been talking to them about it forever.
I guess. Then this whole controversy should just blow over?
Yeah, I think so. I'll say something like, sorry for the trouble or something, but...
And?
Hmm?
Why did you go eat with Kurokawa the actor?
Well, is the mighty Taiga being jealous?
No!
You're embarrassed. How cute!
Enough!
I said sorry a second ago, but I'm just friends with Kurokawa-san. I've already talked to him about you, too.
Oh, you have friends? Well, you're just always at my house.
That's not true. When you're studying, I do things like idling and lessons.
My bad.
You don't really feel bad.
But that's true. You're in the entertainment world. There's gotta be some connections there that I'm not aware of.
Yeah, I don't know who you talked to from college either.
I don't know when you're coming, so I can't really invite them over, you know?
What? Are you saying it's my fault?
It is your fault.
Well, I mean, I do that so you can't bring home any girls.
What are you worried about?
Don't think you can bring home girls anytime soon.
You don't need to worry,
Why not?
because there are posters of the idol that I chase all over the room. There's no way I can invite any girl other than you.
So I'm special, is that what you're saying?
You really are positive.
I wouldn't be able to be an idol unless I was. I gotta get going.
You're not gonna eat breakfast?
I'm busy today, you know?
Then why did you have time to come here?
Well, this was important. I wanted to explain in person. It's nice to talk in your own voice. Okay then, see you.
Hey, Rinka,
Yeah, what's up?
if there's anything going on that you wanted to talk about, just talk to me, okay? I'll listen.
My childhood friend won't go out with me. That's a problem.
Other than that,
I know. I'll talk to you if I need help, okay? My childhood friend.
alright, let's have a great day! She left my room. When she was leaving the house, a beam of sunlight backlit her, and I could see the shine of an idol from her. Yo, Taiga! You seem happier than I thought. What are you talking about? I mean, your idol's up in flames, so I was worried you'd be upset. Nah, I'm good. You're actually good, huh? Well, it's not like we have time to be upset right now. She's the one that's in the middle of it. We have to be cheering for her right now. We're always getting all the energy from her, you know? You really are a fan. Interesting that you know about it, though. You're not even into fanboying. I mean, it's her, you know. I'm sure someone was just watching the actor and stumbled into her eating with him. Guess so. Wish I could have seen you upset, though. Why? Because you almost never show yourself being upset. Really? I do get upset over normal stuff, though.
Hey, did you hear about Kurokawa? Yeah, the girl he's dating is an idol. Kinda shocking. I mean, there's no chance for you to go out with Kurakawa anyway. Yeah, but an idol? Nah, no way. What do you mean? I mean, no way.
I stopped in place when I overheard them talking. It wasn't like they were talking bad about her, but it bothered me knowing that these people didn't respect her grind and how hard she had worked to get where she is. I'm sure there are all kinds of opinions directed at her. The fans she showed me was a small portion of everyone, but there's very little I could do other than cheer for her. I'm really not helpful. I was just another fan, so I could only be upset with myself over how little I could do. It was that night that Rinka's official account had notified everyone of an event. Apparently, she wanted to tell everyone herself what had happened. It's very Rinka-like, honestly. I think her fans would love that too. But there are some idols that disappeared because of similar events. I was always worried about her, because I could see the idols that slowly started to lose weight and get skinnier over time from stress. I hope she's okay. I should tell her directly, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. That's the kind of guy I was. Aren't there a lot of people today? Yeah, I guess there's nothing juicier than bad rumors. Bad rumors? Sorry about that. I didn't mean anything by it. I know that she's not guilty of what happened, but I'm saying people who aren't like us and are just curious are here as well. I'm sorry about that. I'm just a little irritated. It's okay, I understand. It's sad to see your idol be under the microscope like that. Yeah, but the person that's the most sad is Rinka, so we just do our best to support her. Yep, the event began. After a small live event, she was to do an individual meet and greet. They had already sold the tickets, and I had mine secured.
Has everyone been doing good?
Rinka started waving at everyone as she appeared. Woo!
You seem good.
Are you okay, Rinka?
Yeah, thank you. A little bit before the live. I'm sorry about everything, you guys. Just like I said on my social media, Kurakawa-san is just a friend. You guys know who I really like.
Yeah, we do!
Right? But I did surprise you, so...
It was at that moment, her dress was covered in black!
What the heck? Is this coffee? Not what the heck. We're the ones that are surprised.
The whole venue was all now staring at her! There was a woman that no one had seen before!
Wait, did I hurt you?
Yeah.
About the Kurakawa-san thing? That was a misunderstanding.
That has nothing to do with it. Kudo is the one that's having to deal with it. He's kind to everyone, so you probably misunderstood something.
I like someone, so it's not like that.
Uh-huh. You're just saying that for the otakus. You like someone, but he won't date you, so I'm never going to date anyone. Yeah, I don't buy into it.
No, but, it's true.
Rinka glanced over at me for a second. I knew what she was thinking. If she just told her about my existence, she might be more convincing. But she also promised me.
I'm sorry. I can't say anything other than you have to trust me.
What the hell am I supposed to believe about some idle bitch?
She didn't calm down and looked like she was going to throw something again. It wasn't like I had thought about it. I was already moving. Stop it!
Who the hell are you?
I'm hurt! Sir Taiga is one of our comrades! Guys? Isn't that right? Yep, that's right. And he's the man that she likes. Yep, that's right. Wait, what? How did you... If you're a Rinka fan, you know about it. She treats you specially compared to everyone else. She only responds to your messages. I'm a little jealous, but that loyalty is also what makes her so attractive.
I haven't said anything.
Hey, don't say anything that incriminates you.
Sorry.
I mean, you can't just apologize to me like that. Yeah?
Are you all stupid? You just watch your other fan friends take your crush and...
You don't understand. True fans care about their idol's smile. If she's smiling, we're okay with it.
That's just being a smartass. You're lying to satisfy yourself.
It's no lie. Because her best smiles are when she's with Sir Taiga, and he cheers passionately for Rinka, more than anyone else. We're just glad to see that and be a part of it. So maybe we're fanboying over the couple, and not the girl. The woman was not satisfied with that explanation. You could try to explain to the best of your abilities, and she was not going to understand. It's a pity to dismiss it as, oh well, but, oh well. She was taken away by security. I didn't even do anything. It was lame. I ran out in a hurry, but that's it. But everyone was kind to me. What are you talking about? You ran out head first and protected her. You were like a hero. Totally badass.
Huh? I feel like you guys are all happy without me.
Rinka looked a little confused, but she was happy that those who supported her were all having a great time.
Whatever. Alright guys, let's get to singing!
Woo! She didn't even change. She showed off a professional performance like a boss.
Yo,
I knew you'd come. It was a few hours after the event.
I know it was a secret and I didn't tell them, but,
Everyone was so kind.
huh?
All of your fans were kind to me, even though they knew that I was being treated specially.
Are you going to go out with?
I'm going to continue supporting you as your fan.
What?
As long as you continue being an idol, I'm not gonna fall for you.
I'm going to quit then.
You can't quit.
Eh.
All those people are cheering for you, and you're just going to leave them to go out with me? No! That's not the kind of person you are.
Well, how can I get you to date me?
Maybe I would tell her how I feel if she actually had a goal that she wanted to reach and accomplished it first, but not now. Now, I'm a fan of Rinka the Idol, and I want to see her shine. Not as her boyfriend, but as her fan. You've got to work hard and dance and sing to make me really fall for you, Miss Idol.
Then I guess everything is the same as before. I'm gonna keep flirting with you. Woo!
Rinka works harder when you challenge her like this. That's something that only I, her childhood friend, knows about. Is that not fair?
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. I just thought your performance was incredible today.
Right? Did you fall for me?
Nope.
Fall for me, damn it!
Whatever the case, I'm going to continue being her fanboy. I was going to enjoy and be thankful for all the time I can be her fan.
Ah! Someone save me!
There was a girl that came falling from the sky. It was like an anime or something. For some reason, it was happening for real. What the hell? Why is a girl falling? I, Naoto Kisei, spread out my arms wide. I managed to catch the girl that was falling, at the cost of my legs and back.
I'm so sorry.
I was unable to stand up from the shock of catching her. I was taken to the hospital, where they found that my legs and hips were fractured. It was some miracle that my arms weren't broken. But all in all, I was pretty heavily injured. It's pretty impressive that she was completely uninjured. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're okay.
Kisei-san.
We both have already finished our introductions. Her name is Shirahime Makino-san. I can tell she comes from a pretty rich background. There's a very big financial group in Japan called the Makino Financial Group. She may be a lady from there.
I'll be sure to repay you for everything. I'll pay for the hospital bill for starters.
Oh yeah, okay. I don't need the rest, but the hospital bill would be nice. I won't be able to go to school because of this, and the hospital bill is going to be pretty expensive. Maybe my insurance will help a little bit, but I should do what I can to make sure I get help and cut back on financial pressure towards my parents. I saved her, so this is fine. Afterwards, my mother and her father came by the hospital room. He just continued to apologize to me, but I can't say that I blame him. I spoke to her father, and he agreed to pay for everything as well. So I told him that it was totally fine. You are such a wonderful young man! Please, come by our house when you get out of the hospital! For some reason, he liked me. Something about this scares me a little bit.
I will be coming every day to check on you.
Oh, it's okay. That's too much work, and you've already promised to pay the hospital bill, so don't worry. She said that she was trying to save a cat that was about to fall from a cliff, and she ended up falling as well. I can't get mad at her, since she was just doing a nice thing. However... No! You need to make sure she takes responsibility for injuring you! Please, use her to your liking. No, I mean, I can't really move as long as I'm just sitting on the hospital bed. I've got nothing to ask of her. How about getting her to peel an apple for you? She is your important daughter, right? I wanted to say something, but this dad seemed pretty annoying to talk to, so I just let him say whatever he wanted. Afterwards, so we're the same age.
That's right. We may have been classmates if we lived closer.
We were able to make small talk like this. At first, she was pretty upset, but recently, she seems to smile much more. A girl should be smiling.
Today is your birthday, right? Happy birthday, Kise-san.
You know my birthday?
I heard from your mother.
Thank you. I'm so happy. Can I open it?
Of course.
A pendant? This isn't diamond, is it?
Of course it is. It's kind of small, but I made it bigger. My maid said that you would be hard-pressed to accept it, so...
The size is only part of the problem here! Can I even accept this? But is saying no ruder than that?
Did you not like it?
No, I like it. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Oh, okay, great.
I gotta accept this. But there's no way I could ever give anything back to her on the same level as her. Do I just find a part-time job that I can do while in a wheelchair?
I wasn't able to really thank you for saving me, so I'm glad I could give this to you at least.
You still cared about that? You can forget about it if you want.
I could never. You saved my life.
I mean, out of dumb luck.
It doesn't change the fact that you saved me.
Is something wrong?
Would it be alright if I call you Naoto-san? You can call me Shirahime.
Are you sure?
I'd prefer that, actually.
Okay, Shirahime-san.
Thank you, Naoto-san.
This is kind of embarrassing, huh?
I'm a little shy, but I like that we're finally getting along like friends.
She really is a kind soul.
I'm going to go home now.
Thank you for coming by every day.
I'm just glad I can talk to you. I'll be by tomorrow.
And she left. And as you could tell, my life in the hospital was very fulfilling. I had much more fun here than at school, and that's all thanks to Shirahime-san being here. Because she's nearby, I have fun. A few months later, thank you for everything. I was able to get out of the hospital. My legs and hip weren't completely healed, but they're in much better condition. I was told to stay home and rest. I'm upset that I can no longer talk to her every day, but that can't be helped.
Shall we?
Huh? Where?
To my house. Did you not know about anything? Oh, we've been hiding it from him as a surprise.
Mom?
I see. Nato-san, you will be coming to my house and living there starting today. We've decided that it's too difficult for your mother to watch after you, so my butlers and maids will help you. Of course, I will also help you, so please, don't mind me.
No, seriously, you really don't have to.
Don't worry about it. My father is very insistent.
In other words, her father was the one that was pulling the strings behind the scenes. I really don't get why he likes me so much. It's kind of terrifying. I was placed into a limousine. Apparently, Shirahime-san had a designated driver as well. I reaffirmed that she was definitely a lady from a rich household. Once we got to our destination, this is a huge mansion! There stood a mansion that I'd only seen in movies and mangas!
There are plenty of rooms, so you shouldn't feel guilty about staying here either.
That's not exactly the problem. Hello, my boy!
Father? Father, why aren't you working?
Hello, my boy! I just made an excuse to come say hey. Today is a memorable day when we have a new family member. Huh? Family? We're going to live together. We're basically family, right? You can call me father.
You're moving too fast, Father.
I'm sorry for being in your hair. Thank you. You're not in my hair at all. Relax, like you're in your own home. But I do have to go back to work. If there's anything you need, talk to Shirahime or the maids. The father left the mansion. He must be a busy man.
This is the room you'll be staying in starting today.
The furniture is all top of the line, but if there's something you want, just let us know.
I wonder how much all this top-of-the-line furniture costs. I felt like I couldn't really touch anything, so it's actually somehow less comfortable. I have to be very careful.
All of your stuff has been brought here already. The butlers have carried it in.
You really didn't have to— My stuff from my room?!
Yes, we spoke to your mother, and she said it was fine for us to take everything except the furniture in your room.
Did you hear about the things that were shoved under the bed and in the back of the drawers?
I did hear the butlers talking about things that every man needs. I believe he has brought it since you need it. Please talk to my butler for more information about that.
No way! So they saw it? And they're in this room? If Shirahime-san sees it, I'm gonna get kicked out of here! But I didn't have the balls to talk to the butler. I just preferred to pretend none of this ever happened. Whatever the case, I had to look while Shirahime-san wasn't around.
Are you not hungry, Nato-san?
I mean, I guess a little bit.
I'll get something to eat ready quickly. Hang on one moment.
She called the phone set up in the room and spoke to someone. A few tens of minutes later, what is this incredible feast?
Don't worry, it's just regular food.
In other words, I'm going to keep eating this stuff from now on? Was I able to go back to my normal life after I got better? I don't feel like that was possible.
Say Nato-san.
Huh? No, I can eat. It's fine. My hands work perfectly.
I want to feed you. Is that okay?
How could I say no to this beautiful girl with her puppy dog eyes? Rhetorical question. No man in his right mind could. Okay.
Thank you.
That's how I was being fed by Shirahime-san. Afterwards...
Could you show me how to play games, Naoto-san?
Huh? Games?
I've never played games. However, your mother has told me that you really enjoy games, so I was hoping you'd be willing to teach me?
Okay, sure. Let's play together. I'm sure she's just trying to make me feel better. I could tell that she was working really hard to try to get closer to me, because she wanted me to relax. There are a lot of things that confused me living with the super wealthy, but the time I was with her, everything was great. However, she went above and beyond what I imagined. Huh? Shirahime-san, that uniform...
Yes, it's your school uniform. I actually transferred in a while back.
Just for me?
I moved because I wanted to. I wanted to be with you more.
Huh?
Nothing. Let's go. We will go by car, but if we're too late, we won't make it in time.
She changed the subject and rushed me into the limo. At school...
Hi, Chirohime-sama! Oh, we're so lucky to see her first thing in the morning.
It had only been a few months since she transferred, but she was already a popular girl. I've never seen girls screaming like this when they saw someone, but that meant...
Huh? Who's that boy? Why is she pushing him?
Rumors. The popular girl was with a boy. Not only that, she was pushing him in a wheelchair. I can't say I blame their confusion. I'm not exactly the most impressionable man, so there are probably a lot of students that don't know about me. But our class was the same. Huh? Why is he having Makino-san push the wheelchair? Was that guy even in our school?
Remember that boy that was in the hospital because he was in an accident or something?
When I was in the hospital, my family and the Makinos were the only ones that came by to check on me. I don't have a single friend in school. I didn't expect anything else from all of these people.
You don't need to worry about that. You have me.
Shirahime-san.
I've already talked to the teacher and had him seat me next to you. Let's go to our seats.
Makino-san? You should ignore that guy.
Kuzutani-san.
A cute girl like you shouldn't be with some lame guy like him. I'm sure you felt bad for him going to school in that wheelchair, but he doesn't even have friends in class. I like that you're kind, but being around him, you're devaluing yourself. Shirahime-san, he's totally right. If you're around me, everyone's going to look at you.
It's okay. I don't care what people with poor judgment of character think about me.
Shirahime-san.
Kuzutani-san,
Yes?
There's a lot that I'd like to say about what you just said, but let me make it simple. Naoto-san is an incredibly important person to me. That goes for our entire financial group.
What?
If you hurt him, we will take it as a hostile declaration of war against the entire Makino financial group. We do not like war, but we take great care of our own.
No,
Shall I let the men and women of Makino Financial Group know we are at war?
I'm sorry, ma'am! I will never do such a thing again! So please forgive me!
This goes for everyone here. You do not need to be friends with him, but please understand that any act of violence or insolence will be repaid in full. We will not go easy.
Her threat was effective. Not a single classmate, no, not a single student in the school talked bad about me. They did seem skittish now, but we never really talked anyway, so I don't mind that. However, I did realize that she might actually be a scary person. That night,
I'm so sorry.
she said she had something to talk to me about, so she came to my room and immediately apologized.
I was just so furious that I was seeing red and then I screwed up your chances with your classmates. I don't know how to make up for it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's it?
Huh?
I mean, it makes sense that you don't know, but I never really got along with my classmates anyway. Things were much worse than they are now, and you just got mad for me. Thanks to that, no one ever talks bad about me, and I was just happy to hear how you felt. So don't worry about me.
Naoto-san.
And besides, you're with me. I'm just glad that you're with me. I don't need the other classmates.
Right!
Did she stutter? What's wrong?
Naoto-san.
Yes?
I like you, Naoto-san. Will you let me be with you by your side?
Huh? Why so suddenly?
I was just happy to hear how you felt. I've been attracted to your kindness for a while.
No, but you're such an important lady.
I think my father would be glad to accept you as a groom, and your parents are okay with it as well.
Mom? Wait, so am I here because...
Yes, everyone said that we should live together so I can grab your attention.
What the actual... It wasn't only her father. My parents were in on this too? Honestly, I don't think they understood how this is okay, but... okay then. Let's go out?
Huh?
I mean, everyone's pushing us like that, and more than anything, I've fallen for you too. So I'd love to go out with you.
Are you not pushing yourself to do something you don't want to?
Oh, I wouldn't do anything I don't want to with things like this. More than anything, you're the most incredible woman I've ever met in my life. I'm happy, and not upset at all.
Naoto-san!
Oh!
I'm going to make sure you're a happy man.
I'll do my best to make you happy too, Shirahime.
Let's have fun together.
That's how we started dating. Even after I made a full recovery, we continued to live together. We would go to school together and hang out. Life was great. Everyone was still terrified of me, but I'm sure they'll warm up over time. She was kind to pretty much everyone. But she was much more of a jealous type than I thought, so she would get upset when I talked to other girls. However, she looks cute when she's upset, and asks to be spoiled at home, so it's nice. I didn't think of it as a problem very much. I just spoiled her the way she wanted. I'll help you, Enomoto-san.
Thank you for always helping me out, Tokiwa-kun.
My name is Shinji Tokiwa. I'm a junior in high school. I'm secretly crushing on this woman, Ayuri Enomoto-san, but...
You are such a great friend that I can always count on.
We're just friends. It might seem like I have a chance, but it's zero. That's because she has no intention of going out with anyone. It wasn't always supposed to be like this. One day, I called her up because I wanted to ask her out, but...
Lie?
I can you do someone amazing?
Thanks. It's kind of embarrassing to hear someone say that in person, huh?
I'm such a little pansy. That happened 2 months ago. We were in the same class, so we started getting along, but... Huh? You're not interested in dating anyone?
Yeah, I've always been nervous around guys, so...
Then, what about me? I'm totally a guy.
You're hanging in the balance with the perfect distance, so I feel safe. If anything, I feel the safest around you than around other guys.
Oh, there was no point in me asking her out. Preston Perchinos. That's how I learned that she wasn't good with men. Made sense why she kept turning down other guys when she's so popular. After that, we continued to hang out as regular friends, but... Man, you're so lucky! Huh? You're always around Enomoto-san. I'm so jealous! Yeah, but there's no chance that we'd ever evolve into anything beyond that. She's got the best looks of the school, and she's a huge hit with the girls, too! I mean, I think she's a great girl. Yeah. From what I heard, she's rejected like 98 guys from elementary school till now. That's an oddly detailed number. Be honest, man. You're into her, right? What? Of course I am. Dude, calm down. So you do like her. I mean, I would go out with her if I could, but honestly, it was just a crush at first. But is it really bad to fall for someone just based on their looks? The more I learned about her, the more I wanted to date her, but she was just not interested.
What's wrong, Takiwa-kun?
Oh, it's nothing.
Are you worrying about something?
No, it's really nothing.
There's no unimportant worry. Don't hold it in yourself, okay? You're always helping me out, so it's okay for you to count on me from time to time.
I was saved by that lovely smile. I knew that she was being kind to me out of friendship. Why did my chest hurt so much? Thank you. If I can't do something about it on my own, will you help me?
Yeah, you bet.
That's how I was still her friend, and we went our ways. If I asked her out, this relationship would crumble. Maybe that's just a pansy way of looking at things, but... About 3 months after I became friends with Enomoto-san, a senior's going to ask out Enomoto-san, apparently. Huh? It's about her, and you don't care? I'm sure she's going to dump him. Well, he's known for being persistent. Persistent? He just keeps asking the girl out till they give up and say yes. I see. I said this before, too, but why don't you ask her anyway, man? I don't want it to get awkward, you know? I mean, it's your choice, but I'm worried about Enomoto-san. I heard news about that from my friend, and started worrying about Enomoto-san. The next day, after class, I was about to go home when... Is that Enomoto-san? Huh? You really can't go out with me, Ayuri-chan?
Yeah,
Come on, I'm begging you. Please go out with me.
I'm really not interested in going out with anyone right now.
Please, I'm begging you. I like you so much.
I'm sorry.
You're seriously not into it? Lame. I'm basically begging you. What's going on, Enomoto-san?
Takiwa-kun.
Who the hell are you? You're that senior, right? I'm Enomoto-san's friend. Friend? You've got nothing to do with her, so get the hell out of here. No, I can't. You couldn't tell that she wasn't liking your approach? Shut the hell up! You were rejected, right? I didn't ask her out! I see. Well, just leave her alone, yeah? Goodbye. I took Enomoto-san and left the scene. I ended up sending her off to the train station after that.
Thank you for that.
I'm glad I ran into you. You're shaking. Are you scared?
Yeah, a little bit. I've always wondered this, but why do you always save me, Takiwa-kun?
Huh? Well, that's, yeah. You have to catch on after all this. The reason I got close to her was because I liked her. I realized that I was doing the same thing as him. I'm a friend because I'm afraid of being rejected. That's cheating and kind of gross, actually. Why did I always save her? Should I tell her the truth? I like you. At first, I called you up because I wanted to ask you out, but I got nervous, so I pussed out. I just felt that I could stay in the friend zone. I knew that you had no interest in dating anyone. I'm sorry for trying to fool you this whole time.
Takiwa-kun?
If you don't want me to, I'll stop hanging around you, too. I told her everything I was thinking. I thought that it would be totally expected for her to just hate me.
Takiwa-kun, are you sure you want to go out with me?
Huh? Yeah.
I see. I'm happy to hear your honest feelings. Can I answer you later?
Oh, yeah.
All right. See you tomorrow, Takiwa-kun.
Oh, yeah. See you. I wasn't rejected or pushed away. I was just put on hold. She had rejected 99 boys through her life.
And honestly, I was shocked at her response. Was this the right time to ask her out? But after that, hey, Enomoto-san,
Hey, Tokiwa-kun.
things started getting awkward. I guess that meant she wasn't interested. It was Enomoto-san, so I doubt that she'd leave me in limbo forever. But I guess she doesn't want to. I was in a negative mood for a few days, when one day after class...
Yo, Tokiwa.
Huh?
It's me. You remember me?
Huh? Nishijima? My middle school classmates started talking to me in front of the station.
It's been a minute. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised too.
Man, did you grow? You look good.
Huh? Really?
You look more mature.
That's not true. Nishijima has really grown up since middle school too.
You don't have a girlfriend?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I actually broke up with my boyfriend the other day, so you want to go hang out?
No. I'm actually waiting for someone to answer me.
Seriously, who's the girl? Tell me.
I mean, honestly, she's really cute, and she has a lovely personality.
I love how you're saying all these sweet things when you're not even dating her.
You asked.
Hey, let's go to the restaurant and catch up. We can talk about middle school and stuff.
I guess that's okay. It's not like she's super interested in me either. We used to be classmates, and I'm sure she's got a lot she wants to talk to me about. Since we haven't talked much, I thought that would be fine, but...
Tokiwa-kun?
Oh, Enomoto-san!
Is this that girl that you were just telling me about?
Yeah. Enomoto-san came this way with a look on her face.
Did you not want to wait for my answer?
Huh? No, it's not that. Why?
Because she was on your arm a second ago.
Oh, no. She's Nishijima. She's just a girl that's always been very close.
I see. Well, that's embarrassing.
Are you kind of jealous?
Oh, this is... I see. I'm Nishijima. Can I ask your name? I'm Ayuri Inamoto. Ayuri-chan! Yeah, I totally get it. Get what? The reason you like him. You like to protect people, right?
Hey!
He was just telling me that you were adorable and super cute.
Nishijima, stop!
Huh? You guys are perfect. I'll get out of your hair. Have a fun time together.
Hey, Nishijima! Nishijima said everything she wanted to before leaving. We were just left behind. This is awkward. What was that about?
Tokiwa-kun?
Hmm?
Can I have some of your time?
Enomoto-san said she wanted to talk to me, so we decided to move spots to a quiet place. She told me all kinds of things. She was always shy from a young age, and especially awkward around men. When she was in the 5th grade, her gym teacher was a very bulky man. She was chewed out heavily by him one time.
And he figured out that it was just a misunderstanding, so he apologized to me, but I'm afraid of people with a loud voice and big body.
That's why you don't really trust men, huh?
Yeah, I know that I need to get over it, but... So, I was really worried about going out with you.
It's totally understandable. I don't have any intention of forcing you to go out with me or anything, so,
No, it's not that.
She was mumbling under her breath.
I've always liked you.
Huh?
You were always kind and took great care of me, and you're so reliable. So when you asked me out, I was so happy.
I see.
But I'm just so afraid of a man touching me. I felt like even after we date, we couldn't do anything like a couple.
That's why you said something about, am I sure I'm okay with you?
Yeah.
She really was thinking about me. Honestly, I do want to do things like a couple,
Right.
but I think we need to do something before we date.
Do something?
We need to get you to conquer your past. I think guys are afraid of girls, too. If I say this, she might hate me, or maybe our relationship won't work, that kind of thing. It's multiplied when it's someone you like. I was terrified asking you out the other day.
Takawa-kun?
I said a lot, but in short, I want to do something for you more than I want to date you. So until your trauma is worked through, you don't have to answer me. In return, I want to help you through your past. Is that okay?
No, I'm happy, but are you sure?
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. That's how we continued to keep it on hold and started thinking about what we could do for her. We were more than friends, but less than lovers. We decided to meet up on the weekend. I'm going to lead you, so don't worry.
Yeah, thank you.
I made a date plan based on Enomoto-san's hobbies and interests. First, we went to the movies. Nothing special, you didn't have to talk, and you could just focus on the movie instead of the fact that you're not with a man.
I just wanted to take the pressure off of her being with a man. We continued to go on dates without worrying about each other. Then one day, alright, I think we're good for today.
Tokawa-kun?
What is it?
Can we stay together a little longer?
Yeah, of course we can. How cute. Slowly but surely, she started saying she wanted to be with me. This seems to be good progress. We continued to go on dates, and are you nervous?
Yeah, a little. I think my palms are super sweaty.
I'm nervous too. If you don't want to, we don't have to.
No, I think this is a normal thing. It's not my trauma. I'm nervous because I'm holding hands with someone I like.
How cute can this human be? She slowly started opening up to me. I was happy to be able to be around her like this. But the fundamentals weren't being solved. She continued to open up to me, but only to me. She was still shut off with other guys. I wanted to solve her trauma, so I wasn't sure what to do. What is the next move? I told her this, and...
I think I've resolved it thanks to you.
Huh? Then why don't you talk to the other boys in class?
That's because, I've screwed up before.
Screwed up?
I was really, really jealous when that whole thing with Nishijima-san happened.
Oh, so you don't talk to other boys because...
Yeah, I'm okay with only talking to you.
But, if you're okay with it, I was about to be knocked out by how cute she was.
Thank you so much for everything. I want to really date you, Tokiwa-kun.
I'd love to, too.
Then, will you go out with me?
Of course. There were all kinds of twists and turns, but she got over her rough past and became my girlfriend. I feel like we both took the long way around, but thanks to that, our bond deepened. I feel good that we took the long way. By the way, there's more to this story. 2 weeks after we started dating, I was invited to her house for the first time.
Come on in.
Oh, thank you. Enomoto-san looks like this at home. I'm nervous now.
My dad and mom aren't around today.
Right. I'm extra nervous now. Focus up. I'm the boyfriend. But this was definitely a situation where the boys should be happy about it. We made some small talk, but eventually ran out of subjects to talk about.
Are you interested in kissing?
Yeah, of course.
Right. I'm interested too. So...
And naturally...
Okay then.
Yeah, let's. That's how we officially kissed for the first time. At first, it was awkward, but the more we kissed, the more we got used to it.
We're finally like a couple, huh?
Yeah, I'm so happy.
I'm happy that you're happy.
I'm a little shy, though.
You know, a kiss isn't the last thing on the list, you know?
Huh?
You saved me a whole lot, so I want to give you everything back. I want to keep moving forward.
She was suddenly asking to be spoiled. She was so cute. I wanted to lead her as her boyfriend. What should I write for my next manga? I, Hitoshi Mito, am a junior in high school, striving to become a manga artist. I haven't had a girlfriend for as long as I've lived, but I live for my hobby, so I really don't mind at all. I could write a romance manga. It's been a while, but I don't have any experience, so I don't know what kind of character to make as the main character.
Let's go home, Rumi. Sorry, I gotta talk to the teacher, so you can go home first. Okay, see ya.
She's going to go talk to the teacher because she's got a question, huh? She really is hardworking. Rumi Motegi. She's smart and kind of bland, but looking further, she's kind of cute. Motegi. If I make the main character like Motegi, it might be fun. A bland girl falling for someone and slowly changing sounds like it could be a fun story. I want to write this onto paper ASAP, so I'll go jot this down in class. I was in an empty classroom, working on my manga. I think this is a good main character. It's a little too obviously Motegi, though. I should probably change the character a little bit. Whatever. I guess this is good for now. What should I use for the main character? I should use someone from class as the male model, too. I'm not a good one. I guess I can write someone next to her and see how it works. It might look good. Yeah, no, I don't like it. I'm gonna throw it out.
Is that me?
Huh? Motegi? What are you doing here?
Oh, there was stuff I didn't really understand from class, so I decided to come ask about it. I was just talking to the teacher. I was going to go home, but I forgot my textbook in class, so I came back to get it. But...
Right. I'm gonna go home now. I think I was able to change the subject. She only saw it for like a split second.
But, were you drawing me?
Damn, I can't get away.
Yeah, I've been watching for a while.
Huh? Seriously? I didn't notice you at all. How long were you watching?
Were you drawing a girl that kind of looked like me, and then you started drawing someone that looked like you?
She saw everything I didn't want her to see. There's no talking my way out of this. Sorry. I just used you as the main character for my manga.
Huh?
Sorry, I know it's weird. I know. I'll write something else.
It's not that you were drawing me because you like me or anything.
Huh? Yeah, no, nothing like that.
Oh, nothing like that, huh? Well, that's kind of upsetting too.
Sorry.
I really don't mind, so it's fine. You always draw mangas and stuff during class too.
Oh, you know?
Yeah, I sit next to you, so I can see sometimes. Can I ask you something weird?
What's she going to ask me? Is she upset that I used her as a model without her permission? Yeah, you can ask me anything.
Why are you drawing so many mangas and stuff?
Huh? I just like to draw.
That's it?
Yeah, I think most people who draw don't have much more or less than that.
But people around you sometimes mock you during our break times too. You still draw because you like it?
Yeah, that's it. I want to be a manga artist in the future. So I really don't mind when people mock me at all.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, if I get really popular and a super famous artist and get $1 million mansion with a beautiful wife and kids, I'll show them what's what. So my first goal is to get an award for my drawings and to sell off all my mangas. 20 at the next event, then 50 copies, and so on. I think if I keep going, I'll be able to become popular. I know it's not that simple, but I applied to 2 manga competitions and lost both. But this kind of thing is hard work and effort, so I think I can do it.
Yeah, I think you can do it, Mito-kun.
You think so? Thank you.
But me, on the other hand...
I'm sure you've got a lot of stuff that you want to do. You don't need to rush or anything.
No, I do have something I want to do. But I don't want others to mock me. It's terrifying. You won't mock me no matter what my dreams are?
Of course. I don't want to do anything that I don't want others doing to me.
Thank you. I'll tell you then. I want to be a model.
A model? Like, for drawings?
No, like for magazines.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I don't think that's a weird dream at all, though.
But I'm bland and ugly.
Huh? You might be a little bland, sure, but you're not ugly. If anything, you're cute.
Huh?
Oh, forget I said that.
Right.
Ugh, that was weird. Now I made everything awkward. I need to change the subject. I mean, have you gone to auditions and stuff then?
No, not yet. I can't bring myself around to doing it.
I see. But unless she challenges herself, it's not like chances just show up out of the blue for you. I want to support people who have dreams, but if the person doesn't have the will, I can't do anything about it. You know, would you mind if I took photos of you?
Huh? Why so suddenly?
She's even more taken aback than when she saw my drawing. No, nothing like weird like that. I mean, I need a lot of information and stuff for the next event, you know? For my manga? I was hoping that you could be my model for my manga.
I mean, it might help, but are you sure you're okay with me?
Yeah, I said it a second ago, but I want the main character to be someone like you.
I see. Okay, then I'm okay with it.
Really? Thank you. Let's start tomorrow since it's late today. She said that she would let me take photos after class that day. All right. First, just look at the blackboard like you're just in class.
Okay, sure. I'll look forward, so take some good photos.
You got it. You know, I feel like this is just what I see every day. She's really good at being a model, I think she's got talent for being a model. Great! Next, go stand in front of the blackboard. This is good. I like your expressions too.
Really? Thank you. It's helping me with my confidence.
She seems happy. I think it's helping her build confidence too. So I think I did the right thing asking her to model for me. All right, great. It's helping me out a lot too.
Yeah, this is fun. So if you ever want me to model again, just let me know.
Oh, thanks. But I think I'm done for the school scenes.
What about outside of school?
I don't think I need anything outside of school. I had my sister help out with the at-home scenes. Although she charged me a week's worth of ice cream in return. Also, there's a date scene. But I can't ask her for that help.
Are there no dating scenes after they start going out?
She totally read my mind. There is, but man, how'd you know?
It's pretty cliche.
It is. But if that doesn't exist, the story doesn't feel complete, so I can't just remove it. There's a scene where the main character's out on a date after she has a glow-up, and that's where the scene ends. I'll figure the date scene out on my own.
Huh? Why?
Because an empty classroom or a quiet place behind the school is okay. But if we're out in public, someone might notice.
I feel like even if they did, no one would know. We're not exactly the most popular people in the world.
I mean, yeah, but... then I guess I can ask for your help?
Yeah, of course. Where did you want to take the photos?
Let's do an after-class date then. Where do they go after class nowadays? The boba tea store?
I feel like that's a little outdated.
Right. I know I'm in high school, but I don't know what other high schoolers do after school. I don't have friends or girlfriends, so I don't know at all.
Don't suddenly be depressing. But thinking back now, I don't have many friends either, so I don't think I know either.
Let's stop talking about this. What are your favorite foods?
Huh? Why?
Because you're the model for the main character, right? If we go out to eat whatever food you like, that should be fine.
I see. Food that I like, huh? I like gullet and gizzard. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, let's go with crepe or something.
I like that better. I like crepes too, so I think it's perfect.
I see. Let's go try it out then. We headed straight to the crepe store after school. What did you want? I'll pay, since you're going out with me today.
Thanks. A strawberry crepe then.
Okay. Excuse me, a strawberry crepe and chocolate crepe, please.
That'll be $9. It looks good. Thanks for the crepe.
Don't mention it. You're helping me out.
You want to take photos of me eating it too?
I think that would be weird, so I'll just take mental photos.
I think that's actually weirder. And look around, it's even more insane.
Wow. The couples are taking photos while eating. I guess this is the Instagram thing. I always thought I'd never have anything to do with it for the rest of my life.
True. But to everyone else, I think we're just a regular couple too. We're wearing uniforms, so it's clear as day we're on our way home and we're a girl and a boy.
Right.
Want to try feeding each other?
That's too early for me!
You're kind of funny, actually.
We haven't even dated! You can't do that!
Then, want to try going out?
Huh? Does she like me? But I'm into mangas, and mangas only!
I'm joking. Did I make you nervous?
That's not good for my heart, so please don't do that.
Sorry, but you paid for me, so I figured I'd do something out of a romance manga as a thank you. Did it help you?
I think all my logic went out the window.
Might have the reverse effect on you. You said that this date scene was after the main character had a glow-up, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Then, can you hold my crepe for a second?
Huh? Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I'll be done in a second. Hang on.
She took off her glasses and undid her hair.
How's this?
She really is a beautiful girl.
You keep staring into space, and you're gonna drop my crepe.
Right.
Which do you prefer, Mito-kun?
I think both are really cute.
Huh? Right.
Yeah, so I have something I want to talk to you about after I finish selling my mangas. Can you listen?
Yeah.
Is he going to ask me out?
All right. Then I'm going to pour my heart and soul into this. You're going to keep your promise. I worked hard on my manga, and before I knew it, it was time to sell. One more manga, please.
Can I have one?
Wait, that voice. You came, Motegi!
Yeah, I was curious. I'm glad I made it on time since you only had one more left.
Yeah, but you already know what the content was. You're going to buy it for me?
Yeah, I want to buy it with my money. You never know when that famous author's manga is going to end up in your collection. One of only 20 he ever published.
Thank you. I'll try to make your dreams come true. I signed on my manga and had her buy it. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll take great care of it.
Thank you. Now I've sold them all.
Yeah, congratulations. You're really incredible.
Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's thanks to you. I want to clean up quickly. So can we meet up later in about, 20 minutes?
Yeah, I can help you clean if you want. I'm curious too.
Thanks to her helping out, I was able to clean up in 10 minutes.
So, what was it that you wanted to tell me?
Yeah, I was able to reach my goals.
Yeah, congratulations. It's so badass to see people that reach their goals.
Thank you. But I hope that I can be an inspiration to you, too.
Huh?
I tried hard for myself as usual, but this time, I wanted to say this, so I worked extra hard. Motegi, now it's your turn. If you want to be a model, you have to face it and not run away.
Huh? Oh, thanks.
Huh? You didn't want to hear it from me, I guess?
No, it's very convincing, and I think it really does help me keep motivated. I thought you were going to ask me out, so I kind of got surprised.
I mean, I would love to do that, but I don't want to get in the way of your dreams, so... Oh.
You're really easy to read, you know?
I get that a lot.
Right. I don't want to get in your way either, so I don't think we can date yet either.
Wait, what? Yet?
Yeah, I have to move forward too, so can you wait for me?
Okay then. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, I'm going to overtake you, so just you wait.
I was able to take a big step towards my dream and push her to chase hers. I think we're going to push each other from now on to reach our goals. 8 years later, Rumi, I poured some coffee. You want some?
Nah, I'll take tea today. The popular manga artist Mito and the famous model Rumi have announced that they are officially married this afternoon. The two are classmates from high school, and everyone is celebrating, saying that this is the purest form of love. Rumi-san's fans are so shocked that they're taking off work. But they are so excited that they want them to explode. Talk about the news, huh?
Why are you acting like it's got nothing to do with you?
I still don't believe it.
You took the words from my mouth. I can't believe that all of my dreams from high school would come true.
Yeah, that's true. But there's one more dream that we haven't got yet.
Huh? The mansion and a beautiful wife and... Oh!
Yeah, and you've got that dream coming up in 9 months, too. I went to the OBGYN today. They said I'm 5 weeks along.
Huh? Seriously?
Yeah, let's work hard and support each other, Mr. Dad.
We were able to make each other's dreams come true. Now we can make our whole family's dreams come true.